right. Wow. It's January 1st, 2019. Can't believe it. You know, I got a call from Emery a little while ago. He's like, hey, Chief, why don't we do a predictions video? Why don't we document where we're going to be a year from now? Why don't you give your best idea on trends or predictions or things that we're going to go? I was like, yeah, all right. I mean, I'm sitting here, you know, it's January 1st. I'm working on the new investor list, checking to see who's going to be part of Rockstar Capital's 20th acquisition that's going to get closed later on this month. And but you know what, now's the time as good as ever. You know, I think, first of all, I'm extremely grateful. I'm so happy to be in this position. I can't believe it's been a long, it's a couple of 12 months, 24 months for me. Lots of stuff's gone on, right? But I mean, I'm here. I'm grateful. I'm grateful on all that's occurred. I'm grateful on all that's occurring now and where we're going to go. You know, I think 2019 is going to be a lot of breaking the mold. You know, we're going to be living beyond the expectation for this company, but maybe for a lot of people. You know, we're all taught to, you know, to stay quiet and you know, not talk about what's going on. And, you know, and even then I'd be like that too. I wasn't too keen on the idea of like sharing all the things that we're doing, right? But, you know, I realized that 99% of the people out there aren't going to do it anyway. So what does it matter? You know, this isn't about them. This is about us. This is about telling our story. This is about, you know, sharing the legacy that we're going to build and be able to look back on this later on. So yeah, I think this year's going to be a lot of breaking the mold. I think we're going to grow the team. You know, the team's grown so much the last 12 to 24 months. Just key acquisition, key personnel coming in with new ideas, new talent, a new level of thinking, new expectations. You know, we literally have just opened up the cage and let everybody run, you know, and they're going in their own direction and they're going light speed and they're bringing back home ideas and it's spurring new ideas. You know, I want more of that. You know, I'm very happy. I'm very blessed. I have what I need in life, right? You know, and I just want to keep growing that team because I feel like we're playing chess a little bit. And I think a year from now, we're going to look back on the people we've added. You know, later this month, we're going to make a big announcement. We're adding a chief operations officer, a chief investment officer, excuse me. You know, and they're going to change the way we do business. They're going to analyze the numbers. They're going to be there with me a lot. You know, helping me stay accountable, helping the team stay accountable, answer questions, representing the investor group. You know, just making sure that as we grow the right way. And there'll be a lot of new people. We're going to add a lot. I mean, our social media team's going to blow up. I mean, Emery, I'm going to have 2 or 3 of you. You're going to have like a little army following you around. You know, some hanging out with me during the day, some hanging out with the rest of the company, following maintenance guys around, telling their story. You know, watching us do a make ready. I think that's going to be pretty amazing. But I think when you add new people, it fuels innovation. It fuels ideas. You know, and you know, most people will tell you that. I rarely say no. Give me a good idea, present it to me, sell me on it. I can be sold. Tell me what you want to do and let's go do it. You know, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna grow tremendously because I think this business is gonna evolve. You know, this year we introduced a lot of 3D tours and AR type stuff. You know, I think we introduced a lot of written stuff. We're on LinkedIn now, we're writing articles. We've launched a podcast, you know, Rockstar Nation. That's mostly what was meant for our investors, but now we're pushing out and we're telling our story. We're sitting there with our managers. We're sitting there with our lead maintenance. We're sitting there telling the renovation. You know, the daily vlog that we have going on now, where you see me walking around the properties and just interviewing staff, just kind of getting underneath the skin there a little bit and figuring out how I think, how I see things, seeing the day-to-day story. You know, I think it's going to be great for us. I think we're going to continue to evolve. Storytelling is a big part of what we do. You know, I think we've got a fantastic story to tell, and I think a year from now, you're going to look at it and you're going to like, wow, you're going to know everything you need to know about Rockstar Capital. You're going to know the players, you're going to know their thoughts, their dreams, their hopes, some of their fears. I think you're going to get it. It's going to be a tremendous ride this next 12 months. But more important, you know, I think we're going to add a lot of financial success. We got a lot to be proud of. I mean, this company, 15 city, state, national awards. We just celebrated our 11th refi. You know, we did 31 million in acquisitions this year. Emery, did you know that? 31 million, that's a big number. This year, I think it's gonna be 62 to 100 million. I have no doubt it's gonna be double. We're gonna be moving because we got the team now, I've got the horses that can run, you know, and that, you know, I don't need to proofread everything anymore. You know, I don't need to sign every document. You know, we've got a $265 million portfolio and we just did our insurance renewal and I had other people look at it and evaluate it, present to me the final numbers and someone else signed off on it. I mean, that's a big deal. You know, a little while ago, I got an email about lead management and how we had so many leads that happened in December that, you know, we're moving at a higher content, not just November, but a higher low than July. You know, where'd that come from? You know, that's got people independently working on that. And that's what I love, the the growth of the company. You know, that people working on holidays and they should be on vacation, sending me emails proud of what they're working on. I think that's huge, you know, and I think this year you're going to see a lot more. We're returning over $1 million a quarter to our investors. You know, we did a big refi and returned $5 million to them. I think this year it's going to be 2 or 3 times that. We've got a couple of our larger deals that we're either going to refi or we're going to sell. It's going to put $10 million back into the pockets of our investors. You know, if it's going to put some money in my pocket, I can tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to push it right back in. I'm going to buy more deals. I'm going to bring on staff, recruit more, because I'm not playing for tomorrow. I'm playing for 5 years from now. You know, I have what I need. I told you I've got a comfortable lifestyle. I'm good. You know, but if I can grow, what I don't have is I don't have that Fortune 500 company. That's what I want, man. I want to go out there. I want to say some kid from the Valley can tell this story. So a year from now, 2 years from now, we're going to grow this business. We're going to add talent, and we're just going to continue to push. You know, I think the branding just goes along with what we're doing. I think if you're good enough, the market will respond. If you're not, it won't. You know, but I think it's going to be a fun ride. I can't wait to see where we're at 12 months from now. I can't wait to see how we take advantage of Facebook and Instagram ads and how we just exploit that and just really learn, because we haven't figured it out yet. We're a works in progress. You know, I like the trips that we're going to take. I think we're going to take a trip to New York soon and visit with somebody up there and shake some hands, kiss babies, get some questions answered. I think we're going to be going to more conferences this year where we can come in and not just be like that guy that sits in the corner. We might be one of the guys that's in the front row or presenting a video or presenting something. I think we're going to do a lot of video. How do you like your camera?
Beautiful.
Yeah? What kind of camera you got there?
4K.
A 4K? We're doing this 4K?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really, really cool. You know, and I mean, like I said, I don't say no, man. Tell me what you want to do. Show me how you're going to use it, and let's do it. I'm happy that you got some mobile and camera like that you can take around and just get the best quality of what we're trying to do. You know, so thank you, Emery, for encouraging me to do this. Thank you to the rest of Rockstar Capital for your work and your effort throughout the year, giving us a chance to live our dream. Thank you to our investors. I think a year from now, you're going to be extremely happy with the products that we're pushing out there. I think you're going to be proud to be associated with Rockstar Capital. Have a great 2019, everybody.